no single word or sentence could describe the Hudson Valley as it is today. That special blend of history and natural majesty, of isolation within mountain walls and nearness to major cities, has created a mosaic of lifestyles and life rhythms unique in American culture. As people in industry have come to the Hudson Valley, the architecture of the area has changed. We gather in modern structures like the Mid-Hudson Civic Center for leisure and entertainment. Learn in buildings like this one at Vassar College, and this at SUNY New Paltz. Govern from offices such as those of Ulster County. Live in modern high-rises or private homes that express the latest architectural styles. And work in up-to-date facilities designed for the tasks of the 20th century.
Transportation is a major portion of our daily lives, of course, and we have many facilities available to us. We commute and go across the country by train, depart the Hudson Valley, and arrive here by bus. And like all modern Americans, spend much of our time getting from here to there by the ubiquitous automobile. Our days are, in fact, spent much like those of people everywhere, shopping at local stores, tending to personal needs, shopping some more, and as you will see now, talking about the things that are new and interesting in our lives, and about the Hudson Valley.
This area's got just about everything I need, and I really don't want to live anywhere else.
I think it's beautiful. Every season is beautiful in its own way.
I like the fresh air, the people, the opportunities.
They're considerate and they're friendly. If you like, you know, people walking. How are you, sweetheart?
Communication is one of our favorite pastimes, and we do it in many ways. Some traditional, such as over the telephone, in person, and what concerns us at Channel 62, using startling new technology transmitted at times to the stars and back to hear what is going on in the world and enjoy the products of entertainment television.
The news. What on Channel 62 should it and will it be? No more difficult question faces those of us whose job it is to bring you the joys and sorrows, the events and the people behind the events, the currents and trends that hallmark and influence our lives. There are many kinds of news, national and international, local and regional, political, economic, social, and above all, human. And there's another kind of news, what we at Channel 62 will, starting today, bring you each and every weekday, your Hudson Valley television news.
Serving the Hudson Valley, this is 62 News with Brian Madden, Nancy Cozean, John Buchan's Weather Plus, and the 62 News team.
Twice every weekday evening, you will see that opening to your Hudson Valley News. But there will be much, much more as we bring you stories, like those you are about to see small portions of, that our reporters and camera people travel the length and breadth of the valley to search out and explore.
Does the Hudson River Valley need another bridge? That was the question addressed at today's meeting of the New York State Bridge Authority's Advisory Committee in Highland. What does that mean?
According to the American Medical Association, the national pastime is not baseball, but tobacco smoking. How do you feel about the possible ban on tobacco advertising?
I think it'd be the best thing the government ever did.
There is more water being stored right now in the Ashokan Reservoir than at any point so far this year. Even though twice the normal amount of rain fell in this reservoir over September and November, and the water levels now are 30 feet higher than they were 3 weeks ago, we're still below normal capacity.
So you want to be a farmer. Not a highly recommended profession in the 80s, but if you really want to be a part of the agricultural business, stay in the Mid-Hudson region, especially Ulster County.
One such person is John Novy, who's put the village of High Falls on the map with a building that began in 1797 as a stopover along the old Delaware and Hudson Canal. He bought it as a shell in the mid-1960s for $4,500, restored it, and in 1969 opened the Dupuy Canal House. We'll be right back after this.